A coincidence is when things in the world that are unconnected suddenly connect and a pattern seems to emerge. Let me introduce you to Anne and Bert, two people with amazing mystical powers. Here's a simple example of their wizardry. They each roll a dice. Anne's first roll gets a 5, then Bert rolls a 5. Another roll, this time Anne gets 4, and Bert matches it with a 4. Can it be third time lucky? Another roll from Anne shows 3, and also a 3 from Bert. Amazing, what a coincidence. So 3 out of 3, is this a coincidence? Well, with 3 rolls, there's a less than 1 in 200 chance of getting a match for all 3, so it does seem unlikely to have happened just by chance. And in fact, I've only shown you 3 results out of 18. Here are the results in full. And by the way, these results are random scores based on using a random command on the computer. First are Anne's 18 rolls. And next, Bert's. And as you can see, there aren't too many matches here. So let's try and find some matches. Here's one where they both rolled a 5. Here's another where they both rolled 4. And here they both rolled a 3. So out of 18 rolls, they actually had only these 3 matches, which is roughly what you might expect to get on average with 18 rolls, as there's a 1 in 6 chance of a match each time. This trick of using just the cases where there's a match and ignoring the rest is sometimes referred to as cherry picking. So both Anne and Bert actually rolled their dice 18 times, but I showed you just 3 results, the 3 that matched. I didn't tell you about the 15 cases where there wasn't a match. You might have been very impressed, but I'm sure you aren't so impressed now. People cherry pick all the time when they want you to buy into what they're selling. They'll tell you about the cases that back up their story, but leave out all other cases that had a different outcome, and they do it to make their story more convincing. So don't be too impressed when you hear about amazing coincidences. The examples could well have been cherry-picked.